It's a privilege to serve as the 30th Secretary of Labor and lead the department's efforts on behalf of President Trump and the American workforce. My role as Secretary is to ensure the American worker is at the center of our economic strategy. The middle class, union workers, and small businesses have given us a clear mandate. It is my job to guarantee those men and women are not just heard, but respected and prioritized at every level of government. From the moment I was sworn in on March 11th, I promised to put American workers first, and that mission has guided my work from the very beginning. Through common sense reforms, we will focus the Department of Labor on that same purpose, saving taxpayers' resources while safeguarding protections that are critical to the health and well-being of our workforce, like enforcement efforts, inspectors, and investigators. Additionally, I'm committed to having an open-door policy for every worker. As their liaison and advocate, I am committed to painting an accurate picture of laborers' needs and concerns to the President. I launched my listening tour, America at Work, to hear directly from the men and women on the ground who are living this day in and day out. The real-life insights and experiences are imperative to shaping federal labor policies and practices. I told my team when I began this tour that I want to visit all 50 states to better understand regional workforce needs, and we're making good headway. I've held my meetings with local leaders to learn more ways that the federal government can help develop a skilled workforce, improve infrastructure to attract business and investment, prioritize workers, and identify smart regulations that expand economic opportunity and drive job growth. From a training facility demonstration with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers in Pennsylvania to a day spent with students learning to become aviation mechanics in Nevada, I am experiencing and relaying these challenges and triumphs of America at work. We have a responsibility to turn these stories into actions through smart reforms and federal solutions that deliver those results. This worker-centric approach is part of the broader economic momentum President Trump is driving. With nearly $10 trillion in private investments so far, Americans are seeing great progress in the growth of our jobs, our economy, and our competitive edge. To further stimulate economic growth, the Trump administration is overhauling the waste, fraud, and abuse that has characterized the federal government's use of tax dollars for decades. The Department of Labor is eliminating unnecessary red tape that stifles innovation. We are on track to restore freedom and purchasing power to hardworking men and women. For example, the Labor Department recently uncovered $4.4 billion of unspent and unusable COVID funding and is actively working to return that money to the Treasury in its entirety. When Americans' hard-earned tax dollars aren't wasted, more of their paychecks can go toward things that actually matter, putting food on the table, gas in the cars, and providing stability for our families. Workers are the cornerstone of our economic comeback, and that's exactly why America First policies matter. I stand by ready to equip, train, and support our workforce so that they can thrive in the ever-changing job market. Consistent with these efforts, the President's fiscal year 2026 budget gives states and localities flexibility to spend workforce dollars in a way that makes the most sense for them. By consolidating siloed federal training programs into a single Make America Skilled Again grant, states will be able to spend more time and money delivering high-quality training for their workers and less time complying with burdensome federal regulations. Pursuant to 2 critical executive orders, my department is hard at work to collaborate with the Departments of Commerce and Education to unlock the potential of the American worker. We are looking to strengthen registered apprenticeships, modernize workforce development programs, and invest in opportunities that upskill workers to meet current labor market demands. I'm confident that by revitalizing our workforce and preparing workers for the jobs of tomorrow, we are breathing life into the American dream. I believe, as you all do, that we must work together to foster an economy that ensures every American can thrive with good pay, safe working conditions, and that secure retirement. It is my honor to work on behalf of President Trump as we bring jobs back to the United States and put the American worker first again.